Right, I think we're live. It's just coming through on my laptop and then I'll know for sure. But I'll start anyway because there's nothing worse than staring at a picture and nothing happening. What was it? Oh, I'm going to start with this.
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great pain.
You don't smell right.
Okay, pet the dog.
It snaps at your hand.
What's up?
Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad.
Yeah, hand upon his neck.
A loathe
Gonna
under
leave
the
his
collar.
collar.
You find the sharpened.
I can hear its pain, but you must trust me.
Gouging. The dog gives you a long, hard.
Turn the
stick.
collar inside
dog
out.
Goes to bite your hand.
Continue.
I feel okay.
Who did that?
Master did.
Do you know what that means?
He
Continue,
turns to
continue.
You bad man.
There we go. This guy. I don't know what to do with him. I want him to go.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away.
Mention the dog.
God damn it!
Get out of town. No?
You'd
Tell
do
everybody.
that, would you? Oh, yes.
Yep.
You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you.
No.
to
Let
change
me see.
your mind, could I? He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He has your look.
Is that it? I thought I could get rid of him. Horrible man.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. Then get out of the way. Penny for a sick.
Go away yourself. Right. Anyway,
You're safe among friends.
I want to say,
Never forget it.
I saw, it's difficult to say on here, but there's a thing about where to go because when you come in here, it's a little bit kind of weird. Sorry, but I don't know how else to put it. You start off down here, of course, in Driftwood, and then Driftwood Dunes, and then get into Driftwood proper. Run around here a bit, and you feel like you're under-leveled for everything then. And in a way you are. What you need to do out of here, go west out of here. I'm going to do that now. Go west out of there, and then go back in. Go up here.
Keeping it together, Bree.
There's east. There's things, and that's what you have to do. Is you go left, right, and all that rubbish. So, although actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head down to this bridge down here. There's a bridge, and on the other side of the bridge, there's some things we can kill. To get there, I have to go to the chicken coop, actually. So, let's... Right, I'll head out. So yeah, that's all. Anyway, there's nothing more. Oh, wait a minute. I leveled up a bit. I gave myself some more, a little bit of memory. So let's see. I think I'll go for that one. Did I give anybody else memory? No, that's all right. Let's go. Come on. So we're just gonna do that anyway. So whatever. Oh wait, I bet this thing is. Wait a minute. Did I do the? I did do the chicken. Yeah, everybody's dead. You got to be a bit careful here. Oh, and keep that up. And there's a spirit of Big Marge.
Oh, little Peeper, there's only
So the chicken we rescued anyway, little chicken, he's come back, and he's turned into a void-woken chicken, and killed everybody. So what about Papa? What do we do?
Yes. He wanders. He roosts. But
Okay, right. So anyway, there we go. That's all on that. I thought, didn't I get? Did I do the thing? What's this? Oh, I see.
Expect a needle.
Right. So anyway, you can go like not there. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I suppose we can do it from here. If you need two with the gloves, teleport gloves, because we're gonna go on the other side and we're gonna do some stuff. So teleport gloves, you can change, you can send them across to whoever you leave behind, or you've got somebody here with the skill. That's fine. So just gonna send everybody there. Not gonna bother about. Well, I suppose, yeah, he can send you. What you can't do, you can't, where is he? if I... Well, hang on. Let. So if I send him now... Hey, where is he? Get up here. A little bit quicker, please. Thank you. So send him across. Trouble is... Hey... When he gets his thing... Come on. Can't click on me, so I've got to get to the right spot, which I think is like down here somewhere. I'm being careful as well. I don't want to speak to the chicken. I don't want the chicken coming with me. I mean, this, I think they have anything there. No, oh, don't do that. Is it here? No, it's around here somewhere. Hang on a minute. Over here? Might be it there. Let's see. There's a spot. Okay. Oh, I think I've got to go up here first. Hang on. Scary. Can I get him now? Not quite. Maybe here. Oh. Yes, I can. But something else I've just remembered. Look. I've got the triangle things. Pyramids. I can get across that way. Of course I can. Right, let's have a look around and sort out what to do. Now, loot down here is the first thing, I think. There is stuff to kill, some things to fight. There was a little boy and his mum was having a problem up here somewhere, I think. But, what else? There's a way... Oh, I don't know, there's different ways of doing this. Okay, hang on. I mean, I got my way of doing things like everybody else has. Logical. Oh, have I got this? I just thought I've got... No, we're okay. I was just thinking I still have the name of the stream down as Lord of the Rings Online, but I haven't. It's not that. So, got a loot. So here...
There's more than water down here. I wonder where it leads.
I'm going to loot, but I'm not going to go this way. You can go this way. I'll show you. I'll show you. It's... I can't see it down there. It's better. I don't think it's this. Sometimes if you do it like this, you can see a spot. Like it's a spot over there. Let's have a look. No. Oh. Oh, really? How interesting. I never knew I could get up to the thing from here. You know the graveyard. I can get to the graveyard this way. Cemetery, you know. In fact, you actually go inside the house of, I can't remember his name. How interesting. I might do that, but not now. Because I'm doing this kill everybody thing quest, aren't I? Where are we? No, done that. Okay, just stop it. Yeah, I did. That is nice when you do learn something new about a game. I find that with Skyrim. I got 3,000 hours in the game, and when I find something new, it's kind of nice. And I still do from time to time. So look,
I found something.
see, you've got these things here on the floor, pressure plates. Oh, you stand there. I think you. Where are we? That's it. And there's another one down here.
What's this? I found something.
Okay. And I can walk in. You can teleport in if you want with your gloves as well. And there's a button here somewhere. Can't see it. Nursery rhymes. Let's have a look around. I think there's a button in here. Doesn't matter very much because I'm not going to go this way. And loads of lovely loot. Hang on. Right. What am I missing? What am I missing? Nice. Yeah. So, and this guy who lived here before used to make grenades. And those grenades, you can get the recipes around here.
A spillage
handy.
all over the floor.
Oh. I think... Oh, I can't remember. What is it down here? Oh. Whatever. Bucket with water. Why do I want that? I feel as if they're giving me stuff for a reason, you know? Where's that button? Maybe I can... I feel sure there's a button or something that keeps it open. Whatever. Right, shake and move. I think, and then put that one like... I can't see properly. There. Have you got something, Beast? You got a barrel or... No. Get back over there, we'll get something. This will take a while. I'm not strong enough to carry it. I suppose Beast could have actually. I bet it would tell me if I were to read all the books. Okay, get another one. Actually, Beast, can you carry one of these things? Pick up.
This again.
Yes, he can. So get over there. Beast, a bit closer. That's it. Okay. So then in here. All right, let's see. This, what's that for? I don't know. Empty grenade, book, nursery rhymes. Yeah. Add to wares. Nothing is there, no. Stuff I picked up, but oh, what the heck, can't be bothered. Do it that way. We've got a painting. Can I get? No, I can't take the painting. Plate armor. Eyeball, pixie dust. thing. Short bow. There's actually not much in here, is there? So I think there is a button or lever or something on the other side. Never mind. You on cooldown yet? Right, so I can go up there and start there's a fight out there, but I don't want to do it that way. I fancy doing it the other way, because last time I was here I did do it that way, and it's nice to vary stuff, so I will. I've got the rope. I think I'll come back down here to get into the cemetery down this way. I'm really happy with that. Right, I'm going to go over here. Or you can go first, I think, because there's nobody to speak to much yet.
They're at the back door now. Charms!
What? Hang on. Oh yes, I can see a dot in front of me. This way. Hello. Are we in there? We've got Marry Bridgekeeper, anyway. Ow! Don't do that. I think I'll just throw that in at the beginning. It is blocked by magic armor. See, it didn't say that in the tool thing. Right. We'll do that. And that. Probably blow myself up. No, I hit him a bit more. Good. Oh, I haven't got level 10 yet, so we've still got a little mini one. And oh, can't wait to get the big one. Makes such a difference. And he's not dead. Yes, he's dead. Right. So, this is the way I like to do it. Oh, what? How did that happen? How weird. Like I just got teleported back in. Fine, whatever. Oh, was there somebody down there? Was there somebody stuck? No. Right, next. Funny. I don't want her dead. And I kind of like fighting these on my own. Oh, lovely. Slowed. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Let's get him over there nice and quick. And I'll just hit him. Oh, flip. Really? I'll do that then. Suppose it'll lower his magic armor a tiny bit. Darn it. Ah. There we go. I'll just set it. I know it's gonna like hurt us too, but I just like doing it. I think I said that before, didn't I? Oh, that's alright. She's only got one. She'll be alright. Right. Maxine. Give me a... There. One of them. Why it did that? Infuse it. And okay, 18. Brilliant. Bill, can you? Yes, you can.
Come and get me, you overgrown grasshopper.
What was that? Oh, I think she threw. I see. I think she threw a grenade or something. That's all right. Nice. Why is everybody cursing Beast? Whoop! No! Rubbish, isn't she? Right. Beast, what can you do?
Glory is mine.
Cursed. Resist. Oh, it's just type resistance. It's not. And go. Fine. Okay. Let's get this one. Brilliant. Be on fire? Yep. You. Yep. That one's dead. But this one. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
That'll do. Yeah. He's not immune, is he? I think that worked. Lovely. That's okay, I think I can get it with the magic stuff. Beast, hang in there, babe. Hang in there. No, don't do that. Careful, careful. Beast. Oh, wait. Separate them. Okay, who's next? Beast? Have you got your no. Can you get down here? Probably. Without dying, I mean. Not Beast! Oh! Dinky neck. Don't kill him! I can't. Oh, I can. And path is interrupted now. That's gonna hit Sabille, but how's Sabille's alright. Okay, Beast. Oh. Stand there. Ah, well. I'll drop on eventually.
Ugly thing, innit?
Oh. Hang on a minute. Don't resurrect. Hey. Oh, stop it. Okay. Brilliant. Over here. Here, please. Here and here.
Gave him a good whipping, we did. Nasty bugs.
Save. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so look, if you're stuck in this area, look, this is where I've gone. Yeah, you can do this. Here's the thing for you to do. If you haven't done it already, of course. Loot.
Gave him a good whipping, we did. Nasty bugs.
Right, let's see.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left
Nothing.
arm hanging limply at her side.
By the 7, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Little guy got to see it.
Ask if she's okay, yeah.
Oh, sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it. May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two after. The fighters lament.
I'm sure there's something where she gives you a key.
Didn't catch your name, though. I'm
Don't know
Mari.
how. Yeah, you met our boy across the river.
Barring?
Yeah.
My loyal lad. I gotta run or waddle back over to him. Guess those beasties landed a swipe or two.
She winces and clutches her belly, but slaps you hard on the shoulder with her other hand.
We owe you a debt. Oh, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Voidwoken's belly by now.
A compliment.
Always
huh?
happy to squash a bug if I get the chance. Especially with a toughie like you on the front. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. Mind lowering the bridge, though?
Don't know. Okay, never mind. How do I... Oh, I didn't... Did I do that? Okay. Wait for the boy.
There you are, my good-looking lad. And there's my little spider monkey too.
Okay.
Spider monkey? You mean drag?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls
clear
so
your
that
throat.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
My
Okay.
boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look. Thank you so much for helping my ma. All those Voidwoken. Sheesh. Thank the gods everyone is...
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too.
Bombs won't be enough next
Believe
time.
it when I see it. But hey, I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the order.
That's
and he's visiting
handy.
Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you.
That is very good. You're where now?
Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin.
It's interesting. Because another time she told me to go to a camp. And I wonder if it depends upon your choices before this happens. You know? Yeah, why were they driven here?
Some
Yeah.
dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Must have been sorcerers inside. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, you were lucky to survive.
Mari looks to Barin and flexes. He does the same back at her.
Luck wishes. We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate.
Well, I got this. Anyway, Huntsman... Pyrogan Magical Wand... What's this thing? I like that. I love the helmet. I'll probably give it to Fane, actually. Good. Let me see. Fane. Pyrokinetic. He likes doing the fire business. Requires strength. Oh. Well. Yeah. This is the point. then... Eh? Oh, heck. You can't wear that then. Alright, whatever. Let's try... I'll start with me, I suppose. Yeah, go on. And we'll send this down the line and see if anybody wants it. No. To be all, you've got like a nice helmet on. No, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. And what about these? No. Okay. They've gone. Let's see what we've got for loot. I know there's loads here. Hang on. Get this going right. I think I looted those on top, didn't I? They never have much anyway. Dead civilian. Yeah, empty. So inside, I'm gonna go alone because it gets a bit full, a bit busy in here. Really? Well, I can take some stuff. Anything I can make bombs with, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe this, I don't know. I'll just take it all, like I always do. Open that. Do we get a bit of light in here? I was sure that... Oh, whatever. Yeah. Arrows. I was thinking I might give a bow to this guy. It's an option. Then I can... I just don't know. I'm not sure what to do. Really. Have I got them? Oh, look. I should have done that downstairs, you idiot. But that's how you... Yeah, I think I will do it in the thing. Yeah, downstairs. Ah, hatch key. Okay. Arrows. A painting in there. How interesting. A book. Another cautionary pamphlet. Ah, a sailfish. I think that's the only one in the game. Okay. Here we go. Am I sorted by last picked up? Oh, come on, it won't scroll down. I'll eat it. There you go. I'm not sure what happens if I sell these and they're stolen. Nice. No. Rune. Yes. Key. Right, let's where's Beast? He's right at the top. Alright, this will lighten the load a bit. Nice. And I don't care if anybody hates Beast that I'm going to be buying stuff from. I can just use somebody else. Wow, what a lot of junk. Oh. Keeping those and that one. Beast. I got 9 from somewhere that I didn't have before. Alright. Arrowhead, fire arrowhead. Maybe I needed to find her in anyway, there's a quest on it. There's a couple of things actually that I want to do. First, I'm going to run up the hill. Along with everybody else, and we'll look at the quest waiting up there.
Look who's come to join the party.
Hello, Tarquin. Is it not? It's Tarquin.
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
He takes a satisfied sniff.
This
and
guy,
rubs his hands
look.
together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
And you got some stuff. I think one of you have. Yeah. And he so likes me, look. I don't know what to do. I could craft up some arrows actually. Oh, has he got? Yeah, and then he look. He's only got 1. I've got. Hang on. Got 3. She's only got 1. They've all got 1. But then if I do that. No, we've got 2 each. Wait a minute. Now, okay. She is my necromancer. So is there anything here that I will... Oh. She hasn't got much at the moment, has she? I mean... Got that one. Bloodsucker? Yeah, go on.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, then.
Let's agree. Much can be learnt from the dead.
Indeed. It's not just decomposing flesh and bone dust underfoot, as you know. Why, the very essence of decay flavors...
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart, such as it is set on.
What is that, pray tell?
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power.
Really?
Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here. The Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Old Joanna was the last. The poor problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
Is it worth the trouble?
His coy grin freezes.
Hours spent on scholarship are never hours wasted.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both.
Look out for it.
Beautiful.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside.
Okay. Right. Anyway. Oh, I wish I could wander inside. I wonder then if I actually pick the lock. What happens?
Keep your voice low. No need to wake the dead.
Interesting again. No. That's okay. Because we got the back door. But first, I'm gonna pop over here. Actually. Now I'll pop over here. Because there are some ghosts to say hello to. And now, of course, we've got the ghost detecting ability. Who's that? Rat. Remember there was this... Pretty sure it's dead people over here. Ghosts somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Look, it's a bull for a start.
The bull flips its ghostly tail at a non-existent...
Well,
oh, this is funny.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Can you see the future?
Yep, sure do. Or did.
Can you see my future?
You sure you want to know?
Yep.
Alright. Here is your future.
The bull shakes itself, swallows the card, clears its throat.
You're gonna die.
When's that?
Let me think about that now too. Yeah, soon.
Really?
Maybe.
The bull shrugs.
Here. I don't suppose you could do me a favour. Unhitch this here harness.
Don't remember this.
Away to the field of echoes.
Okay.
The bull nods its thanks and gently...
I knew you'd say yes.
Huh. I didn't get XP for that. That's a shame.
The spirits of a magister and a dwarf are locked in ethereal combat. Their
Sorcerer! You must hate the Reds as much as I do, eh?
Only dangerous if they're provoked.
Provoked indeed. He knows Sorcerer's Law Voidwoken, and he knows we don't...
Rightly so. Reds had Sorcerers locked up.
The Magister lunges for the dwarf.
Anha, you saw it with your own eyes. You
Anha.
know Sorcerer's Law Voidwoken, and you know we'd all still be alive if you hadn't attacked our caravan.
No sorcerer bodies? Where are they?
Before it all, Voidwoken stole the sorcerers along the cliffs, headed for Seven knows where.
We saw some.
Not to flip your flops or nothing, but 'tis more that my boss Lohar is against magisters than for sorcerers.
The Magister snorts in...
Lohar, I should have known. Sorcerer, if you want to stay alive...
Okay,
the dwarf
where?
eyes you
I
the
mean,
Magister
we know
shrugs.
where it
If I
is.
knew that, we'd have taken...
Are you going? No.
Doubled over in agony, the shivering, noting the attention, he straightens, revealing insignia spelling, you become Kinnet. Warmth, comfort. You are Kinnet. Playing cards a one-man job. A job no man wants.
Middle
you
straw.
feel the short straw and hear them shout, Kinnet. You know what that means. Massacre. Your lantern reveals ravaged corpses in every direction. Inhaling sharply, you smell
who were the dead?
Yeah. No. Kinnet's tears fall from your eyes as you recognize his beloved weapon master. Like a dark thicket rustles to your left. A claw rakes savage stripes across your guts as Kinnet staggering back from Kinnet's deathly grasp. Only your own blood now pumps through your heart. With your living eyes, you see him trembling in front of you, desperately holding out three as you pluck the short straw from his hands. Kinnet weeps with relief. His wound disappears in turn, and he is restored to the model image of a strapping young soldier. He looks around, then looks at you.
No
Well, he's gone anyway. Can you? You're
Oblivious
gonna
to your
go.
presence, the two spirits weave. The Magister turns to you, interest lighting.
All right, whatever.
Strike me. Step back.
So I think we can speak to Lohar about that, but first I want to go find Hanag, Moon Island, find the crypt. The wreck caravan. Okay. Oh, the wreck caravan. It held captive sorcerers. Report it to somebody. Find man whose dog done. Yeah, that was the drunken elf. Hinted at a liaison with a giant spider. Yes. Chickens. Lovers at price. And so on. So now I'm going back. I'm going to go over here. We're going to look in down here. I mean, it's all good stuff. This it's all XP. Even just going down the well, you get XP for doing that. I want to go back. I want to go back down the well. Oh, I see that the hatch is actually in here somewhere. There it is. We've got the key. Brilliant. So now we can walk through here. I don't think this is unlocked, but I will have a look. No. I'm sure there's a button, but that is annoying. Right, I'm going to have a look over here. Now there's a quest. In fact, there's a quest over here. It's so sunny outside today, which is nice, but I can't see a damn thing. But I want to get the guys up here. Beast up there and he can start teleporting everybody a bit further. Actually, no. Getting a bit crowded up there, is it? I'm gonna go up here and I can't remember. Oh, I remember how to do it. Oh. Right. I'm going to need loads of food. That's how I do it. Hang on, why are you down there? That beast. I'm enjoying this. Especially nice because I've never been this way. Cool. You go right there. And you should be able to reach me, I think. Yeah. Lovely. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yes, it does. Well, kind of. Alright. A bit of loot. It's not a lot. I need food. Now, I'm going to leave everybody over here. Save. Let's do this flipping thing.
The turtle looks up at you. Slowly, it looks down.
Lucky in life.
Ah.
Unlucky in love.
So, is she in love with someone that does not love her back?
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Rory, the rat. He's just over there. He's Grace. I'm gruel. If only I
Right, she can't keep up, so maybe I can go and get the rat for her and butter him up a bit.
Oh, how kind. I
Don't say another words.
Okay.
I'm right on it. Right, so if she's in love with the rat, we've got to get the rat. Yeah, let's go look around for some...
I hear something scurrying around.
Dog's collar. I want that. For later. I just saw Withermore's girdle. Is that not what I'm wearing? I can actually wear the dog's collar. I didn't know that. Oh, not a healing potion. Lovely. Now I want a bit of food. Where's the food? There's some food and a ring. Oh. So here's another bit of XP, and I'll show you the other entrance to this in a minute. Let's just speak with him first, I think. And come on. Right.
You, apple tater cheese.
Hungry, are you? Wait a minute. The turtle has something to say to you.
Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. It's
cheese food, fruit food.
Right. So any old food, you have to lure the rat down here. Food. Well, a bit of cheese, perhaps. I put a trail of food. So I'll put one here. Oh, he's down. He's there. Look, Rory. He's running down. Here he is. And Rory. Oh, there we go. There we go. Go on then. Talk.
Slap is slap is slap.
Oh, they already did. Oh, okay.
He's as cute as a kitten.
Oh yeah, who's your owner?
Used to be the lady. Riker now.
Riker.
I like being made the soil under slick.
I think she just sang something. Here we go, another quest. I think I got XP for that. I might be wrong. I found a ring. Where is it? Unidentified ring. Oh, this could be good. And that is not... Oh, look at mine. It's really, really bad. Geomancer, though, is famed. He's my Geomancer. Let's have a look. He's... I could... Oh, let's... Yeah, let's give him the 35 one. Ah. It's a shame. I would have liked something for me. Come on, will you? Please. There we go. Then, oh, send that to me. I don't know if it's going to be any good for me or not. Yeah. Oh my god, I got really, really bad ring. But then again, 11 and 10. Yeah. So where's? So that I'm going to keep. Dot's collar. We'll meet Dot later. Oh, hang on. And if I got the other entrance, I said I'd show you the other entrance for what it's worth. These steps. Because these steps get me somewhere else I want to be.
As you move to ascend the stairs, the skull at the top of the pile creaks around and gazes at you. Well, it seems to be gazing, but there are certainly no eyeballs in those barren sockets.
Why do you lurk in my cellar? Tell me now, and tell me true, or face the consequences.
I don't remember this bit. Hang on. Said whistle softly. People would think you're mad. Okay, just honest work shrug. I'm a goat woken.
A truth so rare to hear in this world. The truth can make you many friends. Me, for example.
Cool.
Head upstairs, Godwoken.
Fine abode. A pity the location's so inadequate.
Right, I wonder. Here we go. Now, this is one of their main quest guys. That's really nice.
Striking.
Raker.
Smart writing. Such indecency. You strike a man
Does
in
he
his
still
own
stand?
household.
Not really.
A short temper is an unfortunate weakness in a sorcerer. Even more so in a Godwoken. I'm sure you agree.
Yeah, I'll be nice to him for now. Special shock. How could he know you're a Godwoken?
So much potential, but still so naive. It is my very business to know things. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair
Squint right back at him. What is it he thinks you seek?
Let's not be so secretive, my dear. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents of yours. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you.
All right,
you must go to the Black Pits.
Black Pits.
There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a...
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Amadia's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Why don't you get it?
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters, and they're such a nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see.
Okay.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his head deep.
Then you'll have the power you seek. Now, please.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just for whatever. This Zua. This one. You can speak to him and get a quest, but I think you've got to be a lizard. Don't bother going up there. These guys get grumpy if you do. You can kill him. Up there is a dog and a cat. I've got his collar. I'll try and sort that out later. It's a bit buggy, that one, but never mind. Oh, look at this. Looks pretty crap. I mean, really nasty, not very good. Right. Here we are. Stone Garden. And interestingly, that guy wants us to go where Fane's... Oh.
Let's see what spirits haunt this garden.
He wants us to figure out Fane. Ah, don't go in there, alright? Don't Andras. Later. Let's level up a bit first. So I'm making these comments for the benefit of people who... that I've read, like, they don't know where to go. I think it's this way. No. There's where is he now? No. Ah, you know what? There's a thing up here. If you've got the pet pal talent, it's another quest. More points. You want the pet pal talent to get up, to go up here, and you get a really cool companion, I suppose. Summonable.
In life, we are Earth's caretakers. In death, we are the skies.
Fair enough. Right.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
Pretty eyes, eyes that see far.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
This might not seem very exciting, but everything points is good, right? Admire his fancy round. So we're going to chat this guy up a
Master
bit.
tied them on. Pretty ribbons. Match my pretty claws. Match your pretty eyes.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse.
Oh,
he
lovely.
swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak, and matting the fluffy feathers at his
Well, I
throat.
think if you speak to these ghosts first, you'll probably get something worth knowing anyway.
Master died, but Master
There, and I
told
need
me
some
what
persuasion.
to
Let
do.
me see memory.
All
I
my
think.
life told me you are what you eat, so I do. I will
Yes,
become the master.
I am.
unless
Crush your boot into
you
his
are
master's
the new
remains.
master.
I am the new master. Done. I happen to have persuasion. I don't know.
Master must first
You know.
partake of the old master. Only then.
Absolutely.
You chew it for what seems like forever.
It's
Yet the
disgusting.
text, sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now. The eagle hops from
I'm
claw
wet,
to
though.
claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power.
Pound your chest and claim to feel the full power of his master flowing through you.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage. Good for warrior. Featherfall is with you. Together. We go together from here.
There you go.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his...
That's really good. Now I've got a new skill.
Picked up my spines. That was no glory, no
I can actually summon a condor, and he fights rather well. So that's really cool.
Watching the birds pick your body clean is almost soothing. And it means that elf ain't getting his claws on my corpse.
An elf is after your body?
Not mine specifically, but he creeps from grave to sepulchre.
Oh, it's Riker, the one I just spoke
A grim
to.
expression passes across her face as she...
The dead don't rest easy in this garden. Not by half.
Who's this elf?
He lives in the big house by
Yeah.
the gate. The less I see of him,
We died.
Two dwarven spirits at loggerhead.
I recognize the lass.
Oh.
The royal guard had come to Bon Neffen, right on the sea. The poor, they were disappearing off the streets. The lass spoke out. The guard wanted her silent.
Oh God, I come to Von Neffen. Ah. Reach into the argument, share their memories with Beast.
In a flash, you are both of them, brother and sister. Your feminine side is a rebel, rising up against the tyrannical queen. Your masculine side is a royalist, loyal to the monarch he loves.
Oh.
As the brother, you rescue your sister from the pikes of the royal guard. Together, you flee across the sea to the melting pot of Driftwood and Reaper's Coast. But in Driftwood, you visit the lizard.
Yeah, we're all curious from time to time. I don't blame him a bit. Sometimes you've got to let loose the beast.
You are the sister, and you know that something is wrong. You climb the stairs to rescue your brother, and find him fighting for his life against the dwarves who would rob him. Both of you die.
Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Just kids, both of them.
But your killers do right by their fellow dwarves, and bring you here to lay you to rest. As spirits, you fight for eternity, one convinced that the queen is a tyrant.
I want to say something trite, like, can't they just get along? But I know it's not so easy. Nothing is. Especially doing what you think is right.
Oh, I leveled up. I forgot that. Oh. Yeah, you have to stand up for what you believe in.
You see clearly then. He stood up for her. She stood up for everybody. It's the true measure of a heart. How you treat not those closest to you, but those you've never even met. His was big, but hers was bigger.
The sister smiles.
I
She
don't
feels
like
vindicated.
where it
Her brother
cuts the
still
heads
does not agree.
off.
The rebellion was a
There.
disaster. The rebellion was a mistake that cost them their lives.
Right, that'll do. Maybe there'll be something else later. We got Master Awen. He's got an arm. And a funny little axe. Well, let's turn myself into an elf and I'll eat the arm.
We died glorious deaths.
We were picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it.
We are an inspiration to our people.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place, this pedestal of death. All of your life is dedicated to feeding your eagles the meat of your dearly departed people.
That's a clue, I suppose, to what to do. Okay, anyway.
Picked up by spies. There was no glory and no point to it either.
We are an inspiration to
Did I drop anything? I don't think so.
Not inspiration. We're an example.
Holland's bow. That's a bit old. I can't even use it anyway. Okay. Whatever. Right, let's go. What? Oh. I'm down here, right.
We died glorious deaths.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh, hang on.
I've spotted something.
Aha. Let's turn them forward.
The print of the statue bears a The sculpture looks You cringe. You cringe at the sound of...
That's done. And what's over here? We've got...
What's this? I found something.
The
broken
statue
one.
looms over you. Its plinth bears the same...
Take your leave. Surround yourself. Oh, and here we go. All this wonderful XP for doing very little.
Help me, please.
Calm down. No reason to be clamouring at you.
My troubles are not
I know I
over.
can dig this up, I think.
I've been interred in the wrong part of the damn cemetery, with no care given to lizard...
The spirit falls silent for a moment.
The eternal fire burns in the lizard quarter of the cemetery. I beg you, cast my remains into the fire.
What do I get?
I should have known your kind would seek recompense. Very well.
I will be rewarded. Right, let's... wonder what this is. Could be actually a dead person.
These must be the remains of that lizard spirit, just as he said.
Alright. I can eat it, of course. I'm keeping my finger on the alt key because somewhere... there is the... here we are. Head of angelic statue. Let's go back and repair that then. I don't know if I'm going to get XP for doing it, but I'll do it anyway. Here we are. Oh, mushroom. Okay. Lovely.
The headless statue looms over you.
Repair it. Pops this thing and here it is. Statue. Head. Combine. Ta-da! A staff. I don't know if you always get the same. I'm going to tell you a little glitch in a minute. I don't know. If you don't like spoilers, or then well, bugger off somewhere. When there's a fight. It's not here. I thought it was here. Might be. Ah, yeah, you're right. Okay, over here. All right. In here, there's a fight. Okay. When you're fighting, you can if you're standing like here, you can teleport one of them in here, in this thing. He will probably get rid of this thing, but he'll be stuck if you get him in the right spot, unable to move. So you can keep one of them out of the way while you fight the rest. I don't know, is that really rubbish? But you shouldn't really do that, should you? But that's alright. If you don't mind. Carry on. Oh, keep that going. You never know who you might bump into.
creature is as blank as a silent monk. Dark magic at work.
Who's that? No, Gravekeeper. This lizard here.
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
So, different areas of the graveyard for different things. I like your song.
She looks to your left with one eye and to your right with the other.
It helps me remember where the dead go. Sometimes they don't stay where I put them. That's okay.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn.
Are you all right?
She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his
You
things.
sense her fear, yeah.
No work. I do it 'cause I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just dig and pluck weeds and shoo the ravens.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing.
The ensuing silence lasts for several...
There you go. So if you kill Riker, she'll be really happy. I don't think I need to... Oh, can I? Oh, yeah. I didn't know there was anything in these. I'm looking for the lizard quarter.
Human graves. May the dead stay forever.
Human
at
graves.
rest.
Come on, mistress. Hear me. Heed me. You've always had
I've got a couple of
glint
points
your
in
eye for
persuasion.
old Zimski. Don't abandon me now.
Zimski mutters to himself as he traces sigils in the dirt. He spies you, and a shrewd look brightens his eyes.
Heads or tails?
Oh. It's...
He flips the coin high in the air. It twinkles beneath the moonlight as it spins down, and he claps it to his forearm. It's tails.
Unlucky. But then what do I know about luck anymore? All my life I served Lady Luck and see how it ends. In the dirt, just the same as everybody else.
Turning from you, he crouches back to the dirt. He resumes tracing esoteric sigils, his fingertips swirling through the graveyard clay.
Hang on, itchy ears. What are you trying to draw?
Signs to call her. Oh, Lady Luck always came when I called. For 30 years we roamed Riverlon together. She was my faithful mistress, from card game to wager to grift. She was the life of me. Yet she once no dead man. Now I cannot influence even a coin toss. But you breathe. I'll wager you've more use for my gifts than I do. Here, tell me what you truly value.
Oh.
If my lady sees fit, I'll give you what I truly value in return.
I value you being alive quite a bit.
You don't deserve the kiss of Lady Luck.
Oh.
He waves.
I should have chosen money there, but... I can't remember what you get, but it's got to be something. What's that down there? Oh, that's the well. That's the well. Hello? Who's this?
A sinner I, and who is not? The sinner lies that they sin not.
Okay. You know, I've just wondered. I wonder if this guy, there's something to dig up around here, because this is. He was talking about luck and things. Over here? Dog chewed bones. Ooh. Look at these things. Look. going to get the dog chewed bones. I can't remember if they were anything, but they might be. And later we're going to go. We'll do a quest that has some connection, something to do with a dog and a cat. Oh, is it human? Wait a minute. That's Andras not going in there. I'm looking now for that. There's a fire thing, and I need that to finish a quest. Okay. Oh, there's another ghost.
Look out!
But
I see a trap nearby.
oh, fancy that. All right, let's. Oops. Right.
If Graves, you dig, I'll warn you now. Beware the creak and then the click. Close your eyes.
The spirit's memories play out before you in darkest black. The sound alone relates the tale. A self-styled up, your footsteps crunch light upon the gravel as you approach the tomb. You know that Hogg was avaricious. You ease your way up to the grave and run your click.
All right, click.
Uh-oh, you bang.
Okay, so he died because he was grave robbing.
I knew
and
if Graves you, I have only one regret. I didn't get the loot. I didn't get the click, click, back.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay, what did I get? Not bad, actually. I think I'll wear those. And we'll start sending those down the line. I know there was something else, but I can't be bothered to find out what it was. Nah. Fane, you got that one? Not really. It's not bad, but... no. Just sell them. And what are these? Get rid of that too. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, it's a dog. Here we go.
You recognize the dog from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds
Brilliant.
from his spike.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only, worse. Okay, bye!
What's over here?
An ancient grave marker. The name upon it has faded away.
And there, by the way, is Tarquin. Who we spoke to him earlier. Oh, look. Oh, right. Do you know, I've never noticed that before. Hello. He said if he could get in and wander around, he'd be very happy.
You again.
Um,
Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Why didn't you go in?
It's a quandary, you see. I'm not exactly welcome in the stone garden. The servants that tend the graves, well,
all right.
Can't say why. Do enjoy yourself in the crypt.
Whatever. I'm not. I mean, oh. What? Look at this. And well, I'll let them fight, I think. Or not. Who am I fighting? Him. Alright, just... I can't be bothered to change too much. Get over here. Don't stand there. Idiot. Right, what was all that about?
Ah, you again. Oh, take a few.
Oh, I've got stuff to sell, I think.
Any luck in old lady Surrey's tomb?
Very nice. Bye.
Oh, goodness. Take a few.
Off we go. Oh, and we still got to find the fire pit, the lizard place. Here it is.
A grand author indeed. Lizard death rites are
Got
nothing if not
assassins.
dramatic.
There's the guy thing we just spoke to. It looks really small. Anyway, I think there was a... Here it is. Disembodied leg.
You have done me a great service, friend. Now...
Right, we got some rubbish, but it's alright. We've also got some more XP. Right, then down here. Who are you?
The spirit sings a long forgotten tune.
Alright. Oh, isn't this something to do? Let me have a look. What happens if I put this thing on? Look. Let's be a lizard. We'll have a word with this guy. I don't know, it seems important.
The spirit sings a long forgotten tune in a...
No, I think it's something to do with the, what's his face? The Red Prince. I think so. There's a box in there. You can get in if you break it up, but there's a way, an alternative, and that is a quest.
It's hard not to feel some pride in reptilian engineering. I watched an elf spend hours trying to force his way into a lizard's chest.
There.
Eventually, he threw it into the flames. But still it sits there, indestructible. He did not leave empty-handed, unfortunately. I pity the poor salamander that he dragged back to his ghastly home.
Saw him earlier, the salamander, and it's Riker is the one who tried to open it. What next? Well, I've done all of that. There's a couple of things to do. Dunno. I could even go down. So okay, I mean, things you can do. Okay, if you go over, look, you can go there. You've also got, if you explore it up here, not far from the Magic Rooster, before you get to him, there's something there, a quest there you can do, and then you can let him run off and come back here and just run down here. There's nothing to fight. You get to there, to the next bit of that quest, and continue. So it's pretty good. And there's stuff you can do something down here. In fact, I'm going to go that way. I think. No. I want to have a look in here. That woman that we helped by the bridge was going to go here. In here. Oh, I want to know what. And there's another thing. There's all these things I haven't done yet. Don't know if I want to be a lizard or what, but I'll be a lizard. So who was that woman? She definitely said she was going to the barracks. She's not here. Just there's a trapdoor there. Is she in here?
I'm on a break now, Yvette. You better
Oh.
not fall asleep on your watch again.
I had a key given to me, and it was Niles, the Fletcher, Niles, the I don't know, Niles. Anyway, it was his key to his room. His mum gave it to me, and she lives in here. So it's in here. I forgot about that. There's a chest I can get as well. There's a cat over here. Oh, what? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Slow down.
Come on, damn you. Thing.
Let's go in here then. And up. How can I forget that? Where is it? Oh, done this one.
This is
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
Well, if she had a compass, she must have been the captain. Ask her where the ship lies berthed.
The ship is in the locker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows, and all are drowned but me. And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet.
Can't you rebel?
I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bell.
More XP.
She buries her head in her hands.
Make it.
How am I doing with XP? I've got a long way to go before my next level ratify. I can get the there's an amulet. Ship's bell.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
Bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
Then you're an idiot.
Anyway, whatever. Hey? What? No, I'm yeah. Try to talk my way out. Wait. Memory. Would this be happening if I wasn't a lizard? Done. Okay. Oh, because I did some magic.
Stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide with hate, and all the time he rings his bell. He registers your presence. His head swivels towards you.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you hers, you bag of bones? Or sail you with us?
I gladly sail, if you're sure of the captain.
Then you won't sail with her.
Oh.
She ran the ship upon the rocks, although I rang the bell. That light weren't no lighthouse. I rang the bell in warning, and she ran the ship upon the rocks. You ran the ship upon the rocks, Captain, and all the crew were drowned.
Tell him it's time to set sail himself. His life is over. He can go to the Hall of Echoes.
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout, and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead! Ha 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 ha!
He's dead. It's time to move on. Yay!
But I'm on duty here. There are rocks ahead, and the captain must know it.
He is relieved.
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear drips from one ghostly eye. He raises a finger to his temple in salute.
There you go.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy. You're willing to risk Fort Joy.
There,
She
got her.
babbles breathlessly on, barely aware you're there.
My ears are still a-ringing.
Bell should ring no more.
And I have you to thank for it? Then thank you, I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the Peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too.
Aha. What happened to the cargo if there was one? It must have salvage value.
She goes white as the proverbial ghost.
You've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Far as anyone's concerned, we sailed with an empty hold, and if there's anything left to salvage, you leave it where it is. Heed me. Leave the cargo of the Peacemaker alone.
She turns away. Conversation over.
And another friend.
Then you're an idiot.
Isn't that cool? I don't want any of this. Whatever. Your hot bar deck is full. I don't want it to... Gameplay. Is it gameplay? Controls? Gameplay? Graphics? gameplay then. I don't want it to keep putting stuff down here. I don't want it to add, well, add skills all the time. Add new skills when you first pick them up. No. Add potion. Oh, well, I'll take out add potions, I think. I don't know. I mean, look at all this junk. Human. I just I don't know.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
You've got to pick
Put
and
that there.
trust.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
You got that right.
Okay.
Then you're an idiot.
And I'm
Close the
saying,
door.
you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Hang on.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
Right about that. Right as rain here.
Right, I don't think anybody... Who's this walking in? Oh, I don't know anything about source. Talk my way out. Memory? Failure. Attack. I'm not in prison. What level is she? 8. 9. I am... 10. Got no chance, lady. Right, let's just, bop.
You've got to pick and trust.
Oh, I petrified her.
You got that right, Hilka.
Yeah, nice. Let's just go back a bit.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. From a mile away.
I only use that.
Be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander,
Don't know why.
Right as rain, Hilka.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Dead. What did you have? There.
you've got to pick and
Nice.
trust.
Look at all this gold.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a
Anyway.
mile away.
Oh,
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they
is
can
that
get
woman
Alexander,
gone?
they can get any of us.
I think she's gone.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Oh dear. Oh, that's okay. That's right. Anyway, over here is what I was heading for. This this Niles in chapter 1. Niles, so chapter 2, Niles. This is Mum lives here, and yeah. We can go in it. There we go. 3,000 points. Just got to speak to the right person. Money, books. Look at all this. You can sell it all, a lot of it. Face ripper. Yeah. Bucket. Humanity. Right, lovely. Wooden block. Wooden doll. Wooden block. Okay. I can't sell the cups, I think.
You've got to pick and can trust.
Can I send the I can sell the quills. Can't reach.
And I'm saying, you can
Can't
trust me.
reach.
I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Yeah.
And you can't be too
I haven't
careful,
got
you know? If they
thingy.
can get
Doesn't matter.
Alexander, they can get any of us.
You're right about that. Right as rain, Hilka.
Book. Book. Lovely. Dead rat. Huh. Nails. Guide to trolls. Toy sword. Fish. Good heavens, there's loads of stuff in here. Take that. Rotten eggs. Blimey. One teddy bear. A book. Another dead rat. Nothing in it. Meat cleaver. No living rats by the look of it. Dagger. What was that? No. Another book. Blimey, there's loads of it.
You've got a pen you can trust.
No use.
And I'm saying you can trust me.
Old books.
From a mind away.
No.
And you can't be too careful, you know? If they can get Alexander.
Wow, what did I get there? Oops. Nothing. Journal. Boring. A book. Nothing. That's a shame. Oh, it's not bad. I'll try that out. Sell that. Book. I suppose you could read these things and they're interesting for some. Guide to trolls. Read that if you want to fight trolls. I don't. Oh, that can go to Seville. Rotten eggs.
And you can't
Too
be too
many
careful,
jars, I can fill them.
If they can get Alexander, they can get any of us.
That where's lovely book of rhyme. Sell that. What's this? A shield. Sell these. Sell these. Got that. I'll give that to Beats. To Vane, I think. Blanks. I'll be interested to see how much I'm going to get for all this. Oh, hello. You can go to Seville. And let's send this to Fane, I think. Yeah, and I'll give him the dog collar as well. Yeah. I won't lose track of it, fingers crossed. So then what did I say? Oh, nice. That's just a, yeah. Just an, oh, nice.
You've got a pick who you can trust.
You got that right, Hilka. You got that right.
Attempts to learn that.
And I'm saying you can trust me.
So you got some daggers. Now look at that. But I like the blinded for one turn, so I'm gonna use that one or that one. Yeah, it's worth. Oh, ha ha ha. Yeah. And that's enough. Let's go downstairs. Wonder if it's worth having a word with Lohar. It might be. Let's see. Where? Oh, it's over here. I think he's the necromancer.
You want an
Assassin?
engraved invitation every time?
Assassin.
You know the way in.
Oh, wonderful, Mark. Wonderful. Gaggle there. That's worth having. Brilliant. Excellent. Read that. And so I need it takes 2. So I'll have to remove that one. I think that's wonderful. I think, does it use source? Yeah, it uses source, but it's worth it. Right. Where is... I haven't been down here before. Wow, look at that. How stupid is that?
What's this? I found something.
Really? Oh. Oh. Come on. Please. Let's put wood, gold. Don't want it. And to where's right. Keep moving. I'm not interested in this stuff.
A fresh face.
What do you want?
Beast strokes his beard for a few seconds, buries his hand inside it, then whips it out again to display his extended middle finger. He marches past, finger still raised, to the chagrin of the gawking guard. The guard shrugs back.
Boss can take care of himself.
Fair enough.
You're one of us, ain't you? Tell us what happened.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that.
We saw Anhar's ghost.
Bart, Kate, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
It's his daughter.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
Beast bristles the moment he sees his fellow dwarf and slams his right fist into his left palm, growling all the while.
Allow him to interject.
Beast thrusts his weapon at his fellow dwarf, who looks first to you, then to Beast. He's surprisingly unfazed by the obvious threat.
You're a brave lad waltzing in here now. I know who you are, you know. The Beast of the Sea. What brings you to this good-for-nothing town?
Operation Downfall, you numbskull, and you'll tell me what you know, or I'll turn your guts inside out and stuff them down your throat.
Disgusting. Well, before you go blood-crazed, you should know the Queen's no friend of mine. Not no more.
He hawks a wad of spit on the floor, then motions to the room around him.
I'm a businessman. I can't say I always keep things on the up and up, but I don't think a rogue pirate's got a lot of room to judge a man for his various trade concerns. And what Justinia's cooking up ain't so good for my bottom line.
Interesting.
I don't want to help Justinia. I want to stop her.
Beast considers Lohar's words for a moment, then sheaths his weapon and motions to Lohar to keep talking.
I thought you'd see things my way. Come, make yourself comfortable. We'll have a chat when you're ready. Brave lass, waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Right. What happened?
Family matter. She's one of mine. Acting like her brains are scrambled, though. Came after me with a knife. Lucky for me, she caught an old wound. Scar slowed down the knife. So, How'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
How did you know about that?
I've got people. They've got people. People talk. The Magisters never shut up long enough to listen. But me, I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people.
Could be.
You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all.
Okay, he's got the gist of it, yeah.
So? What do you want?
Do you know why I'm here, yeah?
Reckon I do. Knowing Seaver, she sent you looking for sorcerers, I bet. And it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people. Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him. I'd like a word with the guy.
Sounds reasonable.
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Okay, good.
One more thing. Like I said, Mordus is a sorcerer. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him. Here, you can take this off my hands.
Nice.
More suited to your kind, really. Good luck. Better
We
get
met
out
that
there
guy.
before Mordus, mate. All right?
Yeah, found a wrecked caravan outside town. It looked like some of his people were involved.
That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Jalia's body back.
Anhar.
Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers.
Anhar. I spoke to Anhar's spirit. He seemed concerned about getting soul-forged weapons out of a cave.
Bloody lad. Flapping his gums in the next life, too. That's another little venture of ours. Don't concern you, though.
I met her there. She survived, but seemed traumatized. She ran off.
Well, I reckon that's good news. Poor thing. She'll be back in time. She and Anhar were sweethearts.
Why don't you go and get the bodies of the fallen?
We will, once the Reds turn down the alarm a bit. They're jumpy as all hell for the moment. Okay. Won't do anyone any good to raise.
Let's ask what he does. I mean, there's nothing. Okay, that's fine. I've never been the other side of that gate. There, you've got bandits there. Bark. I don't know.
I heard rumour Mordus is working for the Order.
Right, because somebody keeps talking about. People keep talking about how you do stuff in here. Well, XP is a good thing. Now there is a woman you can follow in there and get a spider thing. Pick up this, you get XP for that, and just discover the arena. Got more XP for finding the arena. You don't actually have to do anything in there, but, you know, discovering it's okay. But if you want to, it's XP in there. Right, now let's go back up to the square, I think. Magister leadership. I didn't go down here before either. There's loads of stuff I forgot about doing. Maybe I should go back and get and speak to Meister Seaver, because we've got more information now. Watch out here.
That's it. The barrels and the chests. Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Intense fellow, this one. Keep calm and courteously bid him good day.
You do not get to make that
Magister
decision.
Raymond, that we
decision
helped
is
his...
mine.
Was it his sister, I think?
A good day? Let's talk
That
about
woman
a
by the
good
bridge?
day. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body
Here we are.
swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods.
Hold on. You saved his cousin. Yeah?
Respect.
Oh.
He licks his lips. Dry.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you
Fine.
dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
What have I done to deserve such hostility?
Oh, no, that won't do at all.
Uh-oh.
Innocence is a... I'm very good at what I do. There was a whiff of something in the air.
So he knows
when you
I've got that
approached.
source.
Best convince me I was mistaken.
Right, here we go. Probably memory, I think. How dare we... Lady Dallas didn't seem to smell a current of filth last time you dined with her in Fort Joy. What do you know?
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not them very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. No doubt a trustee of Dallas is champing at the bit to see some action. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters, but they do.
I'm intrigued. What about these dwarven troubles?
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
XP. I need more concrete information, yes.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind.
Stay behind? But...
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
Okay.
There's a moment of fleeting suspicion as his glove closes round the bones of your hand, but only a moment. He grins darkly.
How very heartwarming. One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them. Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in
nice.
there. Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread, the time has come, my stitched lip
Right.
lovelies.
So we look at quests. We
Get
got
on
some
board and
clothes.
man your
Look.
stations.
We still have to find the ship for that beast. Oh, got better speak to beast. We found that.
Left behind like a dog. Blah. 7 curses upon that ship.
Right, let's have a word.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the so-called friend of Dallas. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Quit blubbering.
A man of stature wouldn't be moored on a dock with no one but dead fish for company. But here I am and here you are. So, to business. Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
Yes.
By the bishop's bones, you saw it. Out with it, woman. What happened?
Okay. Dead magisters, sorcerers, and dwarves.
Dwarves? Now pox on those bearded devils. Raymond, that old goat, always suspected there's more to the driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister's ship sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage.
Plus 2,000 XP.
That is what I want you to prove.
If I'm going to prove it, where do I start looking?
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves, should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
And why does he just... No, okay, that's enough.
In that case...
Bye. Great, there's a little bit more XP. And I need to go... Actually, sell a few things.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Back for a return visit, are you?
Yep. 187. Well, considering it was all little tiny things. Plus 118. Plus 108. Right, is I forget anything?
God knows what'll stop those beasts.
Oh, beer. I don't want beer. Oh, mud. Hang on. I want... Oh, wait a minute. Water. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking what might be used in recipes. I really don't care about beer and...
Keeping it together, Bree.
So...
I'm all right, as long as I
That'll
don't
do.
think about it too much.
Yep,
Right.
yep.
Okay. Then I want
Never forget.
to... I'm more or less at the end. But when we spoke to Lohar, he said he wanted us to check out somebody who called Modus. So I'll check his house. That woman in the inn I was going to show you, she said her ship was wrecked. It's over here somewhere on the left, and the guy wants us to investigate the left and so on. So looks like we're going left.
Enough.
I don't know what she's talking about. Go this way. There we are. You can kill her.
The dwarf is unnaturally still.
Okay.
She calmly opens her left eye.
What do you want?
I don't want to kill her. I don't want to. Don't need to. Is there anything you want? No. Well, better have a health potion. An unusual spot. Okay. Form of your visit with Lohar, you need to get through the latch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms.
All right, human. Those brutes are taking their sweet
So some
time
have already
down
gone
there.
down.
I got
Thank
a
you.
bit to it then.
Hang on. In. And some more XP. It's so easy to get XP, really.
I've spotted something.
You got rocks knocking around that
Okay. Yeah, let's do this first.
There we go. The door's opening.
Hello.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
Lohar
The
sent me.
male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily.
We've only been fretting here for the...
Ain't found nothing that lets
So
on
they
the
were
Mortises.
stuck.
No, I ain't gonna be pleased.
What's he up to?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long. Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Modus went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Not best we head off then. We've got...
Okay, I'll leave Fane here. I'm going here to loot. And look for any clues. I'm going to save actually in case anything goes wrong. Okay, here. Something weird about that. But you're going to do it now.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days.
Touch
Scratch,
the
the
shrine.
stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held
Recite
power,
the dwarven
it has since
power,
your words are
prayer.
swallowed by the chambers thick. This shrine to Duna.
Well, alright. We'll figure it out later. And he goes...
Well,
doors
this won't do.
shut.
If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
Oh, that was me talking. Nothing. Did I? You loot that? Yes, I did. Right, move these out of the way. Wow, look at this. Letter to Mordus and a schematic. I thought there was a button. Okay, button. So, no button. Let's have a look at this stuff. No, I can't go down the bottom with my mouse wheel when it's this full. Letter to Mordus. You're a lucky man. You failed to assess... okay. See the weapons from the Peacemaker reach arcs unharmed.
Lohar will want to know of this.
Ah. No, won't sell that, of course. To wares. Check that out. Beast. Book. Ventures in the Mines of Craxcar. Writ of passage. I'll read it, but I don't think I need to. A schematic. Broken shrine. Closely resembles. Ah, I see. I can also sell it. And back and go to Sabille. That was from the dwarf gave us that. Let's have a look. Sabille. She's doing quite well. Let me see. Sets bleeding for just one step. Oh, rupture. Oh, yeah. Okay, magical fighting dagger. That one. I'm going to sell that. Give her that one instead. I forgot to read that. I thought there was something else. Oh, doesn't matter. So, this, anyway. This is apparently what the blueprint was about. I think I can teleport people out over here. No, can't remember. Right.
You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze the button noted in the... There's
Press
no
the button.
mistaking the sound of stone chafe.
Door's open. But it's going to close again. So, but what I can do, I've left Fane over here. Yeah, you can... pull the lever. Done. Right, Fane, we can go now. I just need to look down here.
What's this? I found something.
Oh look, 1000 XP. We found
It's missing
another
an eye.
quest.
As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Okay, so we got all kinds of stuff. I forgot. Mordus Awakens, Waking Riker. Generous offer. Mordecai. The Lord. The Lohar has Mordus. Maybe we can exploit this. Midnight. Or Riker sent us to caves. Find the missing eye. Stop. Oh, I gotta speak to Beast.
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's
So
business to take care of.
Lohar seems to have turned on the Queen.
I always figured every dwarf is pure of heart when they pop out of their mummas. But we ain't born cruel. We're made cruel.
Oh, that was you. Good. It was a long time ago I made those videos. Thank you.
That means we can be made uncruel. Not sure Lohar will ever be an upstanding member of his community.
Okay.
He knows...
That's enough. Not important. Right. She's still there, so I'm gonna speak to Lohar. I think I should. Who else is there to speak to? Oh, Meister Siva. And then I'll oh dear. So many people to speak to. You know what I could have done? I could have fast travelled. Doesn't matter. Where is it? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
I want to fix this thing over here, but I don't know how.
Better get out there before Mordus makes it all the way past Arx.
Right, over Lohar the letter you found in Mordus' house.
I asked you for a man, not a note.
More XP.
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reads.
Bloody gods, this is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours.
Okay.
This is bad.
What's this
For
Mordecai?
everyone. Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
Alright.
You made it
whatever.
out of fault. I'll start at the beginning. Trouble is,
I can't
can't
go for
happen.
It was okay.
The less you know, the better.
He was transporting death
Stop
fog, and
Mordus
he
I'll
kind
take my
of backed
people have
out
an
of
operation
the
up in the
agreement
caves
and
outside.
changed his mind.
Haven't heard from him in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now
Yeah, so
I
there's
bet
a
my lucky left
caravan
foot
has gone
Mordus
missing
is
as
in the
well.
cave. Pray
Another
to
one.
whoever you pray to that it ain't.
I'll do what I
Find
can.
me someone with a little. Give me your
Oh,
mouth. I
shut
don't
up.
want to know.
Is this
Why
something
can't
to
trust
Vance?
you, lady?
No.
The battered dwarf pulls her lips back into a garish.
Lohar may trust you.
I don't know. Right, back to the square. I'm going to speak to Meister Siva before stopping. Oh. Okay. Don't need anything. Just need to get down here. We haven't been told to speak to her, but it just feels right.
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the...
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
Oh, more Blackroot.
Of course. My supply has rather gone up in smoke. You can find more in the cloister woods to the northwest of Driftwood. Hardly a charming place, but it grows nowhere else. Then why, pray tell?
Okay, so I forgot to get a quest. I'm gonna have to sort out my inventory, haven't I? Look at it all. Oh, I've got a few things to sell. She can
The
usually
Meister
buy
sits
stuff.
slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
I don't use two-handed. Never. Oh! Look at that! I've had that for ages and I didn't notice. Me? Oh, look, hang on. Let's go through it like this. She's... I thought somebody else had a bow. Doesn't matter. Did I just sell it? 21.25. Oh, I did, didn't I? How much is it? Not paying for that. That's really nice, that one. Polymorph 2. Worth having, really. Alexander's journal.
What news? Then why, pray?
Okay, quests. Is that anything I can just like speak to somebody in here? Let's go to Wrecker's Cave. So the map, Wrecker's Cave. Got to go over there. That's where that wrecked ship is. At, something about something. Anyway, do I have to go back there for anything? I do and I don't. I do, but for this, but not yet. And there, look, it's the magic rooster. That's just talking. I can do that. Over here, there's loads of stuff all over the place that you can just talk to people, which is really cool. If you want XP. I think that's enough for now. Yeah, because the time is now 16:40, and I'm streaming again at 1800. So it's 1 hour and 20 minutes from now, more or less, with Lord of the Rings Online. So if Lord of the Rings Online is one of your things, tune in. And if it's not, tune in anyway and say hello. That's all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.